Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And give this video a like up. The Young and the Restless predictions show that sparks are flying as Audra Charles, Zalika Silver, and Kyle Abbott, Michael Mueller, team up against Victor Newman, Eric Braeden, Diane Jenkins, Susan Walters, and Jack Abbott. Peter Bergman are not pleased with Summer Newman's Allison Lanier attempts to gain sole custody of Harrison Locke, Redding Munsell, Kyle's biological child. More of Y&R predictions show that Lily Winters, Crystal Khalil, is offering inside information to Nikki Newman, Melody Thomas Scott, after being fired by Billy Abbott, Jason Thompson. Also, Sally Spectra, Courtney Hope, and Billy Abbott might take comfort in each other's company, because they are both discovering their partner's lies on Young and the Restless. And more Y&R predictions hint that Kyle's date with Claire Grace Newman, Haley Aaron, might lead to an unexpected fallout. Also, Young and the Restless spoilers reveal that Audra and Kyle could be plotting a coup against Victor, potentially seizing Glissade for themselves. So, Y&R spoilers suggest a week full of confrontations, betrayals, and potential alliances. These predictions from Belinda at Soap Dirt are always based on official soap opera spoilers and recent episode drama. You can get daily updates 7 days a week on all your favorite soap operas right here. Get all your daily Young and the Restless spoilers and news here at Soap Dirt. And stay tuned for updates on your favorite characters' fates. Genoa City is no stranger to betrayal, backstabbing, and ambition, but the storm brewing between Audra Charles and Kyle Abbott might just shake the very foundation of the Newman dynasty. In the world of the Young and the Restless, where power is both seductive and dangerous, two schemers are preparing to strike at the king himself, Victor Newman. Audra Charles has always played a long game. Smart, seductive, and sharply strategic, she knows how to manipulate the chessboard. And Kyle Abbott is her newest pawn, or is he her equal? After losing his grip on his role at Jabba and watching his personal life spiral into chaos, Kyle has been hungry for reinvention. What better way to prove his worth than to align with someone just as ambitious as he is? But this isn't about romance. This is about revenge, legacy, and carving out power in a town where dynasties reign supreme. And at the center of their shared target sits Victor Newman, the man whose influence stretches through every corner of Genoa City like a spider's web. Kyle's grudge against the Newmans has only deepened with time. Once viewed as a potential golden boy, he now feels like nothing more than a shadow of his former self. After his split from Summer and a humiliating fall from Grace, Kyle is looking to reinvent himself, but not by playing nice. His recent interactions with Victor have left him feeling belittled and dismissed. In Victor's eyes, Kyle is still the entitled Abbott brat, not a true power player. But Kyle's ready to change that perception by taking Victor down a few pegs and claiming some control for himself in the process. By teaming up with Audra, Kyle sees a way to sidestep the family drama at Jabba and aim higher. After all, Victor's empire is vast and full of cracks just waiting to be exploited. Audra's ambitions are no secret. She's a master of reinvention herself, having bounced between companies and power players with remarkable finesse. Now, with ties to Newman Media and growing influence in the corporate arena, Audra is inching closer to her true goal, not just playing with the big boys, but becoming one of them. She sees Victor as both a threat and a stepping stone. If she can outmaneuver him, there's nothing she can't do. But she knows better than to try it alone. Kyle, with his name, charm, and insider knowledge of Genoa City's elite, is a key piece of her puzzle. What begins as a simple alliance may soon turn into a complex web of manipulation, as the two plot a corporate coup that could dethrone Victor or destroy them both. By feeding Adam subtle misinformation and exploiting his ongoing tension with his father, the duo stokes the flames of rebellion. Adam's always been the black sheep, and with the right push, he could become a wrecking ball within the Newman Empire. If they can turn him into a liability, it opens up cracks in the family foundation. Next, they set their sights on Nikki Newman. Through a mix of well-timed accidental meetings and confidential whispers, Audra plays the role of the loyal protege, while quietly leaking sensitive information to outside sources. The idea is simple: create confusion, breed mistrust, and let the Newman family implode from within. Meanwhile, Kyle is working the media angle. With Audra's connections and his Abbott pedigree, he's able to influence public perception of Newman Enterprises. Subtle shifts in stockholder confidence, anonymous boardroom leaks, and rising competitor buzz start to create unease. Victor may be the ultimate tactician, but he's also growing older, more sentimental, and less willing to see the knives at his back, especially when wielded by familiar hands. Of course, nothing stays secret for long in Jinho City. As whispers of betrayal begin to circulate, Abby Newman grows suspicious. Her loyalty to her father is fierce, but she's also close to Kyle and torn between her bloodline and her instincts. When she starts to dig, she discovers hints of the plot, but no concrete proof, yet. Summer, too, gets dragged into the storm. Although she's tried to move on from Kyle, seeing him team up with Audra, someone she's never trusted, leaves her uneasy. Could Kyle really be trying to take down the Newmans? And if so, does that mean he's willing to hurt everyone who once loved him? Then there's Jack Abbott, who starts to sense that his son is up to something dangerous. The Abbotts have always had a fragile truce with the Newmans, but Kyle's reckless ambition could reignite a war neither family is prepared for. Victor didn't build his empire by being naive. It's only a matter of time before he puts the pieces together. And when he does, he won't just retaliate, he'll devastate. Expect Victor to pull every string, leverage every ally, and resurrect old favors to squash the rebellion forming under his nose.